Hey guys, it's E from Silverhaired Gaming back with another episode of Galactic Quest, and I had a very interesting morning that I'm going to tell you about. So I was testing out an alternative way to produce oxygen on the moon without having to use an oxygen collector and bringing leaves and trees with me to the moon, and the whole client crashed. So yeah, I had a big problem. I had to go back to an old save, and I lost a couple of things. And I had to rebuild and start, I lost about a day's worth of work, which kind of stinks, but I got it back up and running again. And back to where I was after last episode, so thank goodness. The only bad news is, and I'll go upstairs and show you, Blimer's gone, my blue slime pet. No more Blimer. Oh. So next time I run across a blue slime, I'll try to capture him so I can get him back. So, getting a little closer to making this rocket and going to the moon. Now, let's see. Let's take a peek here at so the tier 1 rocket. What we need is these heavy duty plating I talked about, which is bronze, aluminum, and steel. Now, I think I made some already. It was heavy duty plating. I did. So I don't know if this is enough. Let's grab the ones I made and let's take a look here at this recipe. So I need a redstone torch. What else do I need on these fins here? So I need some more compressed steel, which shouldn't be a problem. And this one is a vent, a tube, a button, and a flint and steel. So, alright, let's see if I can remember all that. So I need a redstone torch, which I have. I needed a vent, which I made a bunch of. And I needed a tin can, which I needed some of. I need flint. And even though it's called a flint and steel, it's really flint and iron. One iron bar. I needed some more compressed steel. Grab a stack of those. Alright, let's see what we got here. So let's start with this. This is the one I always have problems remembering what the recipe is. So I need the heavy duty plating here. Need vent, canister. I need to make flint and steel. Alright. It's alright, I can do that right here. Flint and steel. Oh, and I needed a button. Whew, that's what I was forgetting. So the button was here. Actually, I think it can go on either side. Okay, there's a tier 1 rocket engine. So engine made. Yay! Now the cone was just this with a little point on top. Yep, there's the cone. And then the fins. What were the fins? That's the other thing I'm missing. Okay, so, and I need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to have exactly enough to make one rocket. 2, 3, 4. 4 fins. And then the rest should be just plate. Now here, in the NASA Workbench is where you want to put some storage for your rocket. You can have 3 chests. So, let's see, do I have any chests? And they have to be vanilla chests. I can't use iron chests. So, I don't have any vanilla chests. So, let me go have some wood. And I will make 3 chests. Okay. 3 chests. Excellent. Put that away. So, let's make a rocket, shall we? Ha ha ha! So, nose cone on top, engine on the bottom, fins either side, and the rest should be, I'm going to have 1 heavy duty plate left over, look at that. And then I want to remember to put my chests up here, and you see now the storage space of 56. If I take it away, you can put 2, storage space 36, and then this would be 18. So, I just am going to make it highest amount of storage space I can make. And we have just made ourselves a rocket! Now, let's take a look at this thing, shall we? Oh, I'm so super strong because I'm Iron Man. I can hold it over my head. It looks so weird. So, let's go put this on the launch pad. We're not ready. Oh, jeez Louise, my mouse. We're not ready to launch yet, but we're going to make it look... Come on, open up. There we go. So, let's plump this on here. How cool is that? So, a rocket is up there, and please, I need to remember to open that before I launch. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. And that's the other thing I have to do. I have to load this up with fuel. And the way I'm going to do that, rather than making a whole tesseract, move it over there, I'm just going to fill a portable tank, like you saw me use originally for lava. I'm just going to fill one of these up with some fuel, because that should be enough. And I'll take whatever I don't use to fill the tank, and the loader with me to space, so I can get back. Now, the supplies I will need to take to space with me would be as follows. I need my gear. Alright, so there's my oxygen gear. I needed my helmet. Helmet? Or what is it called? A mask. I think maybe it's a mask. Whoopsie. Mask. There's my mask. And I needed the tanks, which I filled, all of them. Yep, all 4 of them are full. Okay, that's a start. So I can just put this gear on right now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So there's my gear. You can't see the tanks because they're hidden by my jetpack, but they're there. Trust me. They are there. Now, the 2 things I haven't made yet are the parachute and the what is this thing called? It allows you to hear on the moon. Let's see. Parachutes come in multiple colors. We'll make a purple one. So I need a parachute, which is canvas, which is, okay, sticks and strings. Sticks and string and more string. Okay, so string, which I should have. I have some of. And sticks, which I recall I made a ton of. No, I'm out of sticks already. I used all my sticks. Oh my goodness. And I already put the wood back, so. Let's get some more sticks. Okay, and it was sticks on either side. Let's see, and I'm going to need 3 canvas, it was, if I'm recalling correctly. And string, 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 string. Yes. So there's 3 canvas. See, and some string to make a parachute. Now, everybody knows my favorite color is purple, so let's get some red, rose red dye, and then some lapis. And that should make me some purple dye. Let's see here. Red, purple dye. So now I can dye my parachute purple. Yay. Okay, and then I needed the sensor. It's a sensor module. Oh, can't remember the name of these things. Too many things to remember. Okay. Sensor module. See, here's the heavy nose cone. That'll be the next tier of rockets that we have to make. But I have to get to the moon to get some meteoric iron to make anything else. Man, oh man. Okay, let's just look up sensor. Is it sensor module? No. Is it like a sound? Ah, here we go. Frequency modulator. Can receive weak signals, waves, and distant signals. Okay, so that's what I need. So I need basic wafer. Is this aluminum? No, it's compressed iron. Okay, let's see if I have any compressed iron. So, compressed. I do not have any blank compressed iron. So let's compress some iron. Won't take very long. Now that I've got multiple compressors here, we will go ahead and just make, oh, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, whoops, we'll make 4 compressed iron. And then I need to make I need redstone. Just grab a bunch. I needed to make a, was it repeater? Is that what they called it? Yeah, I think it's called a repeater. Or comparator. Repeater, that's right. So, use a repeater, basic wafer. Okay, so let's see, I also need a basic wafer. And let's see, do I have any extra? Oh, I only have advanced. So, we need to make a basic wafer. So, that was diamond. Only going to make 1. Diamond, silicone, 2 silicone. I already have the redstone, and 1 redstone stick, or what, a redstone torch, excuse me. So I'll make redstone torch. So let's make that basic wafer. And actually, I'll make 3. So we'll have some extras. So, redstone torch was here. No, that's for the other thing. Let's see. Silicone goes there, diamond goes here, and regular redstone goes there. And this should give me 3 basic. Meanwhile, yes, my iron is compressed. Chug, 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 chug. And come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. All right, so let's go make this thing. It'll put a little antenna on my helmet when I'm done. It'll look funny. So, repeater. One of my basic wafers. The compressed iron that I needed. And just redstone in the corner. Okay, I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? Iron, aluminum, iron. Oh, tricky. See, that aluminum and that iron look so similar. Okay, well then let's grab some aluminum. I swear they look exactly the same. It's a slight variance in color. So let's try this. There we go. Frequency module. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll put the frequency module. See, now I have a little cool antenna. My parachute, which I'm pretty sure doesn't show up at all. But yeah, I've got... and that way I can hear noises on the moon. Because normally, you know, sound doesn't carry because there's no atmosphere. But with that thing, I'll be able to hear mobs coming. And any of the bad guys that may want to try and kill me. And all that fun stuff. So yeah, okay. So, I now have all the gear I need. And I have 2 extra full tanks. I made copy requisites of the oxygen collector, storage module, and the compressor. Now the next thing I need to make is a bubble generator. And, well, I don't have to, actually. I may wait. And as long as I have an independent system to fill my oxygen tanks, you know, way up in space, I don't need to make a bubble generator or anything like that. So let's put some of this away. I don't need this. We'll put all this away. This. Not that. This. And I made a new Ingvar battle wrench to upgrade my regular. I made another wrench, and then what you do is that you add Ingvar blend to it. It becomes a battle wrench. What this is, this becomes a weapon as well as a wrench or a crescent hammer. So it's helpful, and this will be basically my unit tool, my unit test tool for or multitask tool, I should say, for the moon. So the only other thing I need to make is, and I don't think I have a pair made already. Do I have any shears? No, I sure don't. So let's get some iron. And I'm going to make some shears, because what I need to do is I need to shear some leaves. Because it's leaves that I'm going to... Oh, I have to turn my... There we go. It's the leaves, and I think maybe I'll use bamboo. Boop. I don't know. Let's see. I think they just... Do they turn into... Yeah, they just turn to oak leaves, so I can't really necessarily use... So, let's gather as many leaves as we can. Oh, don't fall in the sludge. What's wrong with you? Ah! Seriously. I have to do something with this feather fall. In fact, what I may do after this is... make one of the other sets... Oh my gosh, if I fall again... Yeah, I'm about to die, no kidding. Because I can't bother to not fall out of the sky. Thank gosh that this thing saves my butt every time I forget to do that. Alright, let's gather all these. So I've got... I don't know, what, a stack or more? Stack and change. And I got a couple saplings, and that'll work. Okay, so... And here's a bear tree. Now that's going to bother me, so I'm going to go get something that I should have got when I first... Ow! Needed to leave. Go back upstairs to my tools here and get my lumber axe. And we can lop this whole tree down so it doesn't look quite so naked out in the forest all on its own. Oh, I do have more leaves here too. Boom, boom. Bing. Why didn't that work? Is my lumber axe broken? Or is it because it doesn't have leaves? It's weird. It should have felled that entire tree all at once. That's what it always does. I hope this update didn't screw up my lumber axe. Let's try another oak tree. Let's see what happens. Stay away from this sludge. Look at that. That's spruce. Where's a... Here we go. Oak tree. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it does work. I must have done something funny because it didn't have the leaves to cut down. Look, see this one, same thing. See if this one will work if I clear this out. I hear those bees. Hello, bees. Growthcraft bees. So you can actually... I'm not going to get into these particular bees in this series, but next series I am going to show you guys some Growthcraft stuff. And it's going to be pretty fun. So, okay, let's pick up this wood. Okay. Now that I have leaves... Oh, apparently I need some food as well. Let's go here. So, do I have any potatoes? I lose my potatoes in the transfer. Maybe I lost my potatoes. Do I have pork? No. Do I have steak? I do have steak. Okay, there we go. So apparently I'm going to need to sort out my a food problem otherwise I'm going to starve on the moon, and nobody wants to do that. Let's put my axe away. Thank you. Put that back where it belongs. Okay, so what I'll be able to do is surround this oxygen collector with just a whole bunch of oak leaves, just all over the place, and they will produce oxygen, and then that's where the oxygen collector will gather oxygen that I can then use to fill my tanks on the moon, so I don't have to come back and forth to Earth every time I need to fill my tanks. And I'll even take some oak saplings with me to plant. So if I need more, or what I may do is clear out a whole space underground and have like a orchard of trees, and that's where the oxygen collector will collect its oxygen. And then I'll just pipe it up top of the base. Now, the base itself, I'm going to make out of two things. Remember I told you how when you go to the moon there's going to be meteors that are going to be crashing to the ground? Well, the reason I made this igneous extruder is so I could just make a ton of obsidian. And it has been plugging away here for a while. So my plan is to use my chisel to make some pretty looking obsidian blocks, because these are blast resistant. And I also made a bunch of hardened glass. Hardened glass. Here we go. Hardened glass, which is lead infused with pulverized obsidian to make hardened glass. And it is also blast resistant. That way, if a meteor does fall to the ground, even if it lands on my base, it shouldn't, knock on wood, shouldn't destroy my base when I get up there, which will be really good. And the other thing I'm going to take with me is more portals. I made all this extra portal stuff. So I'll need one of these, I'll need a redstone interface, I'll need a portal controller, and I'll also need, I don't need a network interface, I need a dialing device. So hopefully, if I did this right, when I get up there, I can make a portal in my base that takes me directly back home using my dialing device, if you guys remember that. So, yeah, that'll be my plan when I get to the moon. So, okay, let's see, where am I now? Oh, that's right. Let's show you the other... I'm going to show you the Ender IO armor that I wanted to use. So it was a bunch of... Let's see, I have a ton of this stuff. So let's make some... You remember I got this originally way long ago in a loot chest, dark boots. I'll make a fresh pair, so I don't have to repair them. But we'll make the pants. Oopsie. And I'm not going to make a chest plate because I still want to be able to use my... what else do I need? Oh, my boots. You know what? No, let's not make boots. I'm going to repair these boots. Because you know what? I have them. I think I ought to be able to repair them in the anvil here. So let's see. Do that, do that. No? Anvil upgrades, yeah. Napier's shoes. I can't heal it. Okay, I thought for sure I could. Well, anyways, we'll use these because it's not losing a whole lot. And you'll see, I'll be able to make upgrades. Each one of these, when you see it says anvil upgrades. If I add something to it in the anvil, like empowered, if I add a vibrant crystal to it, plus 10 levels, which is why I saved all that XP down in that tank, I can add certain components to this to give it special abilities. One of them is empowered, meaning that it'll take damage from the power that it stores before it damages the item itself. Sound locator I don't need. Potion of night vision, I might get that. If I add a potion of night vision plus 10 levels to my helmet, I'll be able to see in the dark all the time as long as I have power. But the big thing with these dark boots, and I already made it, oh, it's not on here. Well, let's see if I can do this. I know I made the enchantment book, so I made a Featherfall. There it is, Featherfall 4. So So all going well. I can't do it in here. I have to do it in the handle. So let's hope. Can I do this? Okay, I need enchantment cost is 6. Good, and I can add Featherfall, so maybe I'll just wear these boots. Alright, so I need, what did I say? Enchantment level 6. Oops. Pick those up. So let's go shower me with some XP till I have 6 XP downstairs. Boop. And we'll test this out and see if it kills me or not. Because now that I come to think of it, the Featherfall won't be a problem on the moon. But it sure is here on Earth a problem, because oh, these doors. Come on. There we go. I did not go upstairs. Aha, there we go. Alright, so, boots, plus where'd the book go? Oh, there's the book. And I have, okay. Yay, Featherfall. So, if I did this right, so let's take these boots off and put these on. So it looks a little silly because they're not matching armor, but we're going to give it a go and see if... The way I always do, the way I get damaged more than anything while on Earth is because I forget to, let's see. Okay, so definitely didn't take as much damage. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, that time it saved me. I feel like it's still not enough. It's still taking too much damage. This jetpack saves me, though. Man, look at that. See, it turns hover on. Maybe it's a waste then to bother with this other one. User's about to die. Yeah, you're so smart. Ow. See, look at that. It just does way too much damage to me for my liking. Ugh. So there's one more thing. There's one more set of armor that I can check out, which is... Where's my other boots? Which is the Magical Crops one, which I think I made some of those diamonds, but maybe I didn't. Essence. There's all my essence. Okay, so let's take a look. Oopsie. I have to remember what the recipe was, because you have to start out with like infused diamonds, and then there's 3 more tiers after that. Let's see. Magical crops. Okay. So where is the armor? Here it is. Okay, so tier 1, I can skip Mark 1 and go right to Mark 2. And that was the infused diamond, which is gold and obsidian essence surrounded by diamonds. And I'll need, was it 24 to make a whole set? 5, let's see, 8. I think it's 24. So let's see if I can do 24 of these, if I have enough essence. Okay, so let's look up essence. I need obsidian essence, and I need gold essence. And then I need diamonds. And I only need 24, so 24 diamonds. Let's see if I have enough to make this. I may not. I need more essence to make 24. But here's... Let's see. I think it might auto add it once I get... Yeah, well, as long as I have the supplies to do it. Okay, so I'm going to put all this back. And let's make the helmet. You can see the textures are very similar. I'll do the chest plate as well with this one. I'll tell you why in a second. And I'll do the leggings. And I will do the boots. I'm going to put these back in my inventory for now. So, let's switch these out. I'll put this set on, which I also think these look really cool. Take a look from outside, it's pretty sweet. And now, darn it. So what I can do with these now is I can infuse it with extreme essence to get the Mark III. And then with those, I make an infused feather. And with a complete set, I'll be able to fly, no problem, without any fuel or anything like that. But I don't think I have enough essence. If I need extreme essence, I need a lot of essence to make extreme essence. So let's see if I can just make a bunch. So where's my infusion stone, my master infusion stone? Oopsie. Essence. So let's grab all of this, stack at a time. just going to make it all into weak. Okay. And then we'll put this back in here. Oh, is that all I'm going to be able to make? No, I can make more. Let's see. How much more weak is this going to make? Put one in each slot. Just keep feeding it to me until I run out. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to get rid of my infusion stone. Ah. Master infusion stone. Okay, so now that I have weak... Do I have any more weak in here? One more weak in here. So I'll put that in here. And that'll make a bunch of regular. And then regular. Do I have any extra regular in here? Regular. I do not. So let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Strong. Okay, I'll be able to make a bunch of strong. And then, see, I'm not going to be able to make enough extreme. I can only make 4, which means I can do enough to enchant or to tier up one of these to Mark 3. So for whatever reason, let's just do our helmet. So I have an Essence Infused Helmet Mark 3. So I need to wait until I have more essence for it to become the top tier. But it'll be helpful. And what I can do, honestly, because I have extra essence seed, is I can do one of two things. I can make that. Oh, I don't have the jetpack on anymore. Try that again. So what I can do is, because one of these farms alone is just doing essence. If I need a ton of essence, I can start making that magical fertilizer now that I have a lot of diamonds and plenty of bone meal and stuff I told you about. And I can just spam it and get a whole bunch. Or I can just temporarily make all of these farming stations do nothing but essence to try to speed up my essence production. Because really I've just had one idling by doing just essence. But if I had all, I could multiply my output by 5 if I did each one of these farms. So I have options. And we'll see what it is I want to do to sort this out. In the end, I may just end up keeping with my Iron Man armor. I did go through the trouble of making it, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's my helmet. Bing. So yeah, options. I have options for my armor. So I may stick with this. We'll see. And I just have to be smart and not fall from the sky all the time and kill myself, you know. Otherwise, I'll be in serious trouble. So, when we come back next episode, I will gather everything I need. I'm going to throw it in my... grab the obsidian, the hardened glass, everything I need to make a base, all the stuff I need to make an oxygen collector, everything I need to set up a base, and we will fly to the moon. Yay! And along the way, we're going to cheat sheet and look to see... at the UI to find out exactly what materials I need to make a space station. Because after I make a base on the moon, I want to make a space station to ferry myself between those points at any given time. And check out some of the new stuff that they've done on the Galactic craft when it comes to space stations. Like adding thrusters so you can make artificial gravity, which just sounds absolutely awesome to me. And I've never messed with it before, but I definitely want to give it a try. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Bye!